we would have the statement of applicability. So this document is, kind of overarching document as well. We have our Annex A document that lists the statement, that has the lists out all the items in the Annex A, and then we tick off the applicability and how we meet all of those. We also then have a quality policies in place. So, for example, just some of our quality policies might be things like password policy, how you manage your passwords in the company, desktop, teleworking, clear desk, clear screen, all that kind of thing. All the important things for the standard, simple things like not getting up and leaving your desktop open, these kind of things. And we would train all of our people on these policies as well, because these are kind of enforced from management down. Next, then we would have our standard operating procedures, and then these basically outline kind of key activities and how we carry them out. And then again, lower than that, then we'd have our work instructions, which is our meat and our bread and butter of how we execute our work. And then records is, extremely important. These are your evidence of conformance to your QMS requirements. So that's kind of how we have structured the standards, the two standards concurrently in our QMS. So just to talk with you on the SOA, I wanted to kind of show you an example of how R1 looks, just give you the headers. So this is an example of R1. So what we have done basically is we have taken, as you can see there, we have the reference to the standards, the ISO title, the objective of that, and then the description of implementation, which is how we meet that requirement. So that might be through, like I mentioned, a password policy, might be through risk management, enterprise risk management. And then we would touch on the applicability of it to us, the scope of it in the business, and then the key justification for that applicability. So some of the key justifications might be a risk requirement, it could be a business requirement or a legislative requirement around data protection. So we would address all of that here, and then we refer out to our key control, which is any of our policy or procedure documents.